say one of my favorite character archetypes in video games is that of the ninja. The stealth, the weaponry, the cool, most of the time stealthy outfits. The ninja is the personification of stealthy badassery, so when you get to be one in a game, I get all giddy inside. There's actually tons of games with these stealthy assassins in them, and so I now give you my top 5 favorite games with ninjas. On a side note, seriously, the next Assassin's Creed game should definitely be ninjas and none of that white hood nonsense.
5.
Coming in at the number 5 spot is Azul. Azul is an old video game released on multiple platforms, but the one I remember playing it on was the Sega. You played as a weird alien ninja that for some reason was running around a world made of candy, trying to collect candy for points and destroy little men made of, I guess it was caramel or something. The game was originally intended to compete with Sonic, so there's lots of similarities in gameplay, except you can shoot projectiles. Why is it on the list, you ask? Well, okay, there's probably better games out there, but it reminds me of my childhood. Leave me alone.
4.
At number 4 is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Now obviously, these are also not your typical ninjas, but come on. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, for crying out loud. Personally, Michelangelo was my favorite growing up. I even had Michelangelo's stuffed animal. It was my favorite. I used to cuddle him, and he'd sleep next to me and everything until his headband broke and you couldn't tell what turtle he was. That was really the only way you could kind of tell. Anyways, the game was awesome. I remember playing it on the cabinet at many a bowling alley as a child. Ah, the memories.
3.
Next up, we have Mortal Kombat. What's cooler than a ninja? A ninja with superpowers, that's what. Whether it be Scorpion's get over here / fire powers, Sub-Zero's ice powers, Smoke's ability to be smoky, they all have something awesome. Not to mention, Mortal Kombat, ninjas or no ninjas, is one of the best fighting games of all time, so obviously it had to be on the list.
2.
Coming in at the number 2 spot is Shinobi. Take your pick. They were all fantastic. Personally, I'm partial to Revenge of Shinobi, but we can debate which Shinobi is the best one later. The fact remains that Shinobi was one of the most fun side-scrolls of the 16-bit era. In addition to your normal sword attacks, you could throw shurikens at enemies and eventually build up meter to unleash devastating magical attacks. What a phenomenal game.
1.
Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Ninja Gaiden. I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about Ninja Gaiden. Never played it, never played Ninja Gaiden. I just knew that if Ninja Gaiden wasn't number 1 on my list of favorite games with ninjas, that I'd get flamed super hard in the comments by all of you fanboys out there. And I really don't need that negativity in my life right now. So there you have it. Hayabusa? What was it? Something like that. Yeah, I mean, the game looks cool, I guess. I could say that. There you have it, guys, my top 5 favorite games with ninjas, kinda. Be sure to comment below or tweet me at Sohinki and let me know some of your favorites. I'll see you next time.
Now, as we move to number 4, let me clarify that I am basing these titles off of the release dates for North America. Fair or not, I'm, well, American, and it's my list. So it's based on my experiences. Yeah.